my addiction was so deep and my condition was so terrible that there were times that I used my food stamps. And I used my welfare check to support my habit. There were many times that I didn't have anything for my children.
I didn't care what I had to do, who I had to hurt, in order to get my pleasures.
Because of our drug addiction, he got arrested and he was sentenced to 2.5 to 7.
3 ladies, little old ladies, went in and just told me about Christ. And I really didn't want to hear it, didn't want to have it.
I remember one Christmas that we spent in the emergency assistance unit with my kids. You see, in the city of New York, there's a lot of people that are homeless. So we know what they go through, especially during Christmas time. There's a place called EAU, Emergency Assistance Unit, in which it's just a big room with chairs.
I came one day, just couldn't take it no more. Broken, I knelt by my bed. I asked Jesus into my heart. And for the first time in my life, I felt forgiven.
Jose told me about Jesus Christ. He told me, Myra, you don't need to do what you're doing.
If you know of addictions and you know of addicts, you know, especially women, how they're forced into certain things.
I prostituted myself in order to support my drug habit.
Then it was getting close to Christmas and they handed out these applications in '89.
He said, Myra, I filled out an application for Angel Tree. Someone will be contacting you to bring you gifts for the children for Christmas. And I said, yeah, Jose, yeah.
In all truthfulness, I didn't think nothing was going to come out of it.
So many people have made so many promises to me and to us, and no one really kept the promises that they made to us.
The day before Christmas, someone knocked at the door.
And he brought us this box, and I don't know what it was.
And there was this great big box with my name on it from Jose Abreu. And
I found a Bible, and I found there was tracts, and I had toys for my children, and we had clothing.
She opened up the box and she says, God's love came out of it.
And I felt a conviction right there and then that my husband usually spoke to me about when I went to visit him. And I called upon the Lord and I said, if there is really a God in heaven, I need for you to deliver me from my addiction.
God used something so simple as a gift to touch her life, to get her on her knees, and to cry out to God and realize that she did not want to live the life that she was living.
Someone that I didn't know really went out of their way to buy Christmas toys for my children, who they didn't even know. And I purposed myself to give my heart to the Lord.
And that's when God really, truly gave me back my family, by using Angel Tree.